So the Diablo Immortal release has been pushed to 2022. I've had 24 hours to sit on this information, digest it, drink some coffee, and just relax. So I want to talk about it again as an addendum to yesterday's reaction. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Welcome back to the channel. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I was, upset but happy at the same time about Diablo Immortal being delayed. Essentially, it's being delayed another 6 months from when I was predicting. Blizzard said that it's going to be coming out in the first half of 2022, which if it were coming early, they'd say the first quarter. So I'm assuming we're going to be seeing it next summer, which is 11 months from now, which means for me, that's another, I don't even know, 25 videos a month times 11. That's a lot of videos. Do the math, man. We'll see. But like I said, I've had some time to sit on it, to relax, to digest it, and to not just initially react to the, oh no, the game's not coming out for another 11 months. Maybe a little less, but we'll just say 11 months for now. So what does it mean? Well, first of all, let's talk about the controller support. Me personally, I could care less about controller support. I'm a mobile gamer at heart. I use mobile controls. We don't play with any exterior Bluetooth connected control devices. We're the real deal. We are the real mobile gamers. Not saying that people that don't use touchscreen aren't real mobile gamers. Just joking, really. Just having fun. But I don't care about controller support, but honestly, a massive amount of the community does. I'd say, I don't know, 30% of the community that's interested in the game wants controller support. Now, those people haven't tried this touchscreens yet, so they don't know how great it is, but still, that's a large number of people when we're looking at the number of people that are going to play Diablo Immortal, so I actually think it's a good thing that Blizzard is addressing this. This is going to be timely. It's going to take some time to make it work properly with that controller support. It's a whole new input method, or multiple ones to be supporting different things. So maybe we should actually do a video on different types of Bluetooth controllers. I guess you guys are going to be buying them. Now, bounties in the same zone is a big deal. When you go to the bounty board right now, you'll choose 4 bounties. You'll carry them, and oftentimes you'll get 2 that are in the same zone and the other 2 are in different zones. So I always try and get lucky or be the most efficient to not waste time. And I think that Blizzard saw this, not from me specifically, but they saw that they were kind of running us around a little bit to complete these bounties, when really, why do we have to teleport to this zone, to that zone, to that zone? Why can't they all just be in one zone? Well, that's now fixed, because your bounties that you choose will all be in the same zone. It'll keep you playing, engaging in the activities, but it's not going to have you wasting time having to run from here to there. Great quality of life change right there. That doesn't really take a lot of time to develop, but it's just a good change, and it shows that Blizzard cares about the community and wants the game to be the best. Which, at the end of the day, that's the reason why it's being delayed. Not because of any Blizzard drama or any of that nonsense. It's because the game is going to be the best it can be when it releases. Yes. Challenge rifts. Me personally, I didn't really care as much about challenge rifts. I do them every day to try and get the daily reward, but I wasn't a big challenge rifter. Part of that was because the rewards weren't good enough, and I'm a reward whore. I just care about getting stuff in any game. I'm a grinder. I want to grind, and when the grind ends, I lose some motivation. So now, with the challenge rift rewards going up, as you get higher, you get exclusive rewards that you can only get there. Looks like I'm going to have to do some challenge rifts. So again, another good change. Blizzard saw a little empty spot, a hollow portion of the game, and they're filling it in. They're stuffing it. They're stuffing some stuff in there to try and make it even more valuable, because really, they don't want any fluff in Diablo Immortal. They want everything to have substance and everything to be important. The heliquery supporting 8 players is just fun. I didn't think of this. I didn't think this was a good or bad idea. I didn't even consider this, because prior in the closed alpha, 4 people would get together and raid the heliquery boss. But now you can do it with 8. I think it's cool. I guess Blizzard and the developers over there saw a need or a desire for that to be a thing. Maybe the community cried out for it. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a thing, and I think it's cool. The big changes that are coming to the balancing and the XP cap is also good. I don't know how I felt initially about Blizzard putting a cap on your play progression. I mean, I don't know what the times were, but let's say 8 hours. Essentially, as it sat in the closed alpha, after 8 hours, the increased gain you get from playing was minimal. You would not get much more, and it would kind of be not worth playing if you were trying to grind stuff. You could play for fun, but you wouldn't be getting much reward for it. So that's been changed. It was put in place for people's health so that they wouldn't spend 24 hours on the game. I'm exaggerating, kind of, because some people do that kind of thing. It's nuts. I don't get it. These streamers are nuts. They play for so long. But hey, it's their job. It's their life. So that's cool too. So now as it sits, you'll get the majority of those bulk rewards in the first hour or two. What this is going to do is going to enable people that don't play as much as those 8 to 10 hour players to be able to stay caught up. This is good, but it's not going to cut down and shut down people who decide to play for more extended time. So what really this feature is going to be doing is allowing more casual players to not be blown away by people that play all day long. It's good. The people that play longer are still going to have that benefit from playing longer, but it's not going to be as drastic. So again, here I think Blizzard is realizing that a large community of people playing this game are going to be an hour or two a day or less. So they need to make the game good for them and right for them, because really they are the majority. Look at the curator down there. I never noticed that before. He's just chilling. And now he's here. Oh, so you're wondering about PvP. So am I. Because as I mentioned in yesterday's video where I said it's delayed, that was the highlight of the video. Well, that's true. It's the biggest news here. But there's a lot of other stuff that we had to unpack, and I wanted to do it again a little bit more calmly today. So that's what I'm doing. But let's talk about PvP. They talked about the battlegrounds and how PvP needs balancing. They did not mention new PvP elements coming to the game, and that makes me sad. Because I really think it would be massively beneficial to Diablo Immortal to have the different types of game modes that I've discussed in previous videos. If you haven't been here, you know I'm talking about PvP in forms of Battle Royale and Team Deathmatch. But I think it's just going to be as it is right now, with a better matchmaking system so that you can be matched up with people that are your like skill, power, ability, yada, yada, yada. Which will still be better, because right now it kind of sucks, right? Like you go in there and you get smashed. That stinks. It's not fun. It's a losing mechanic inside of the game. It's not good. So it needs to be fixed. Battlegrounds was a rough outline of what it would be. We get that. This was the closed alpha. So I think that they're going to fix it. But I don't think they're going to bring Battle Royale. And I don't think they're going to bring Team Deathmatch. And that makes me sad. Something that Adam did mention over on Discord was that they are going to no longer be any more alphas. That the next thing that we're going to see will be a beta. Closed, open, we don't know, but beta. Confirmed. And I think Blizzard also realized that the amazing Immortal stuff they built for the game wasn't going to be seen by enough people. Hopefully they realized that the government style making of Immortals is kind of a mess, and hopefully that gets changed as well. So after just resting, relaxing, digesting it all, my initial reaction was disappointment because of the delay. But at the end of the day, I'm here because I want Diablo Immortal to be the best thing it can be. Now, I have to tell you, someone else put me on to another game that's coming out this year, action RPG on mobile. The thing looks sick. So when that comes out, no spoilers, but when it comes out, I'm going to be bringing you a comparison video, maybe a few, about that game versus Diablo Immortal. So just saying, you have that to look forward to. Plus, check this out, guys. Remember I was talking to you and hinting at the GAME, the game business that I had just opened? Well, that information is now here for you, and you guys can get yourself involved. Getaway Music Entertainment has launched on Spotify, Apple Music, and on YouTube. This is copyright-free music for you to listen to, study to, use in your YouTube videos, or behind your content on stream. All copyright-free. You will not receive a copyright strike because myself and Peter own this music, as does Getaway Music Entertainment, and we allow you guys to use it 100% for free. So go check it out. Links are in the description of every single video I put out. Check it out, see if you like it. We have new albums coming every 2 weeks, so you're gonna want to make sure that you're there for all the new drops. Right now, it's primarily lo-fi music, but I have some plans to put in some synthwave and some more upbeat stuff as well for some of those hype streams and even for some of my content as well. Let me know down in the comments section below your thoughts after now digesting the announcement of the delay and the changes coming to Diablo Immortal for 24 to 48 hours. How are you feeling about it? Are you still upset, or do you now understand a little bit more? Yes, is it disappointing? It's a bit disappointing, but it's all for the greater good and for the strength of Diablo Immortal. Also, while you're in the comments section, let's get some more Diablo Immortal in the chat, because we got 11 more months of videos talking about this thing before the game even launches. Subscribe and ring the bell too. Have a great day, guys, and be good.